Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about Tesla. Why I just bought more Tesla stock, kind of what's going on with it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because at the end of the day, it really helps me out when you guys do that. Not to mention guys, if you want to learn more about investing in the market, make sure you guys check out my course down below. I'll put a link to it so you guys can check it out. So starting off, what is going on with Tesla, right? We've seen Tesla make this beautiful move, really from about $780 territory all the way up to $1,200. And the beauty of this is this was in a matter of like a month or two. Then it hit this $1,250 mark, sold off, did find some overall support near about $1,000 per share. Then it rallied back up, not to highs, but it did rally back up to about 1,181. It pretty much stayed around there for a little bit, and then it started selling off back down to this $1,000 territory. Now, just by looking at the chart here, you can see that it does have, this tendency to use this $1,000 as support, right? You can see right in here, we had a little bit of a buying pressure, consolidation, a little more in here, and if you actually look here, you can see this green line right here. Now, this represents a wick. Now, wicks represent buying pressure in a stock, okay? So, among this $1,000 territory, we have that good understanding that this $1,000 territory has a lot of buying pressure behind it. Not to mention, if we look at every time Tesla has fallen into this green, we've seen buying pressure shortly after, okay? It fell in here, and we got buying pressure, and the move from here was about an 8% move. Now, when it came in the red territory, this is when we see sell-off shortly after, just like it did in here. And now the move on this was a little larger at about 8.5%. Then, now, okay, we have that fall back down to some recent support. So for me, I'm just going to be buying some and averaging my shares, okay? I've been buying Tesla now for about 3.5 years, and I'm a huge bull among it, okay? And any time that this stock falls into a undervalued territory or on a support line, I always have that tendency of picking up shares, okay? But now kind of what's causing this massive move, right? We saw this stock fall, in a single day right at about 7%. And the reason why we saw this is because after the SEC reportedly opened probe into solar panel defects. Now you can see, okay, their solar panel, because Tesla is more than just the electric car manufacturer. They sell these Tesla solars. And if there is anything going on with them, then we will have this tendency to see, this fundamental catalyst, look at it as almost like a downside to Tesla. Anytime you have a defect in a product, that's not good. And Tesla, I'm sure, will be working on getting that fixed up. But it makes investors a little worried for the future, which causes them, to be honest, to sell some shares, which an uneducated investor should have that mindset of a long-term outlook. So yes, a company is going to have defects. If you look back at virtually any company, if you look back at Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, they all have defects in products, and it's about how they recover from them. So from Tesla having that, they're still a well-established company right on a support line. I'm going to be buying this all day long. Not to mention, guys, today we generally had a green day in the market. You can see just by looking at this little graph here, the only stocks that really had some trouble, Tesla, some Nvidia, and a variety of some other ones. But generally, the market was up about 1.8% on the Dow Jones, about 1% on the NASDAQ, and about 1.17% on the S&P 500. So honestly, I don't think this is that big of a deal. I think that this represents a good opportunity to honestly buy a couple of shares right on the support. I am a huge bull on this, and I really think this is going to be looking at a good opportunity. Not to mention, guys, you could hop in on this thing for a possible swing trade. Hop in right now if that just say at $1,000. You hop in. Set your stop. You could set a $50 stop. So you risk $50 to possibly have this come back up to highs and you make about $180, which is a very good risk and reward. You're virtually risking 6% to possibly make about 14, which is 2 to 1. That's pretty decent, to be honest. So Tesla, I think, is a good stock. I don't think it's that big of a deal right now, but I'm a huge bull on it, and I'll probably always have that mindset. So guys, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care, everyone.